Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all my fellow Irish Gooners out there and to everyone else in general. But it's not only St. Patrick's Day today, it is also Champions League match day. Arsenal take on Bayer Leverkusen in this round of 16 second leg. Both teams with a great opportunity to go to the quarterfinals in a game which looks to be against Bodo Glimt at the moment, because they are currently 3-0 up from their first leg against Sporting. So this is going to be my predicted 11 for the team this evening. I feel we're going strong. We've got to go strong. It's a huge game. And let's just get straight into it. I mean, a lot of the team is going to name itself, but I do feel there could be one or two surprises. Who knows? Let's see. So let's get straight into it. So first up, in goal, of course, it's going to be David Raya. He's our number one keeper, one of the best keepers in Europe right now. So, of course, he's going to start. Had a good game against Everton at the weekend, made some crucial early saves, which really kept us in the game. Pretty obvious stuff. David Raya starts in goal. Now, the centre-back pairing is going to be Gabriel and Saliba. Again, of course, you can copy and paste this from my last predicted 11 video. Best centre-back pairing in English football. Possibly the best back pairing in European football. So yeah, again, pretty straightforward, bog standard decisions. Gabriel and Saliba, if they're fit, they play. Straightforward. Now, at right back, I'm going to go with Mosquera. Timber picked up an injury against Everton at the weekend. It was a groin injury. I haven't seen any confirmation on how long he's going to be out or anything like that, if it's serious or if it's just a niggle. Now, personally for me, I would go with Ben White. I think he just offers us more going forward. But Mosquera is a good player, even though he didn't have the best time against Leverkusen the last time. I still feel this is what Mikel Arteta is going to go with. And at left back, I'm going to go with Riccardo Calafiori. Now, I was debating to go with Hincapié for this one, but Calafiori started against Everton. He had a good game. He was eventually taken off for Hincapié, but I think that was more down to fitness. And I think, again, we have to go out and win this game. So I think we're definitely going to go on the attack. So we're going to want the more attacking players for this. And I think Calafiori just does a better job like coming into midfield. Maybe he can help out in that midfield if Leverkusen do start overloading our midfield. So I think I'm going to go with Riccardo Calafiori on left back. Now in centre midfield, I'm going to go with, again, Martin Zubimendi. I think he's just our best defensive midfielder that we have at the club right now. So yeah, again, Zubimendi, just do your job, protect the back four. He can create a lot as well. He's got a great pass on him, so we're going to need that in this game going forward as well. So yeah, I'm going to go with Zubimendi. And of course, next to Zubimendi, we're going Declan Rice. Again, the engine in our midfield. He's the man that makes our midfield tick. He's getting back, going forward. The guy can pretty much do everything. So let's be honest. Rice is, again, like Saliba and Gabriel, if he's fit, he plays. Now in the 10 role, I'm going to go with Kai Havertz. I think his physicality is exactly what we're going to need tonight. Leverkusen proved the last time how physical they can be, and I think they're definitely going to try and do that again tonight at the Emirates. So I'm going to go with Havertz. He knows Leverkusen well. He's a former Leverkusen player. I'm not sure if he definitely played with them when he was younger. Not sure if he came through their ranks or not. But he knows Leverkusen. He scored a penalty against them the last time. And I think we're going to have to play a little bit different, because Leverkusen have been on good form themselves. They've drawn with Bayern Munich recently. So yeah, they're in good form, and we're going to need someone physical. We're going possibly rely on set piece, which, I don't mind. A lot of people do mind, but I don't. But I'm going to go with Kai Havertz. I don't think Martin Odegaard's still fully fit, even though there is talk of him trying to be fit for the game against Man City on Sunday. So yeah, let's see. But I do think it's going to be Kai Havertz in that 10 role this evening. On the right, I'm going with Bukayo Saka. Hasn't been in his best form recently, but we all know he can just turn it on in an instant. So I'm going to trust him tonight. We're going to need to see a better performance from him. But we know at the big games, Bukayo can definitely show up. And on the left, I'm going with Gabriel Martinelli. Another good game against Everton. I didn't think he was going to have such a good game, but when he came on as a sub later on in the second half, and he had a real impact and helped create the second goal for Max Doman. So yeah, let's hope he can bring that confidence forward and give a really good performance tonight. I want to see him take on his man. He doesn't do this enough, even though he's got the pace to do it. He always seems to, he'll get past the player and then he'll cut back and then he'll cut again, and then before you know it, he's surrounded by 3 players. So I just need to see Martinelli be more direct tonight, get the ball into Gyökeres. Well, spoiler alert. Get the ball towards Gyökeres and Havertz, and let's see if we can break Leverkusen's defence that way. And of course, up front, we're going with Victor Gyökeres. Scored a crucial goal at the weekend for us. Didn't start, but came on, changed the game along with Martinelli and Max Doman. So let's hope he can carry that forward as well. And he can be in the right place at the right time, because we know those balls are going to be coming in. And it's his striker's instinct that we really need up front tonight. So it's crucially important that we get the win tonight. Again, like I said, a place in the quarterfinals is at stake here. And not just that, but it's the momentum that this can give us going into Sunday against Man City in the cup final. So yeah, let's just see what we can do. That's going to be my starting 11. So yeah, let's just see how we get on. So that's going to be my starting 11. Let me know what you think. Make sure to subscribe and like. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with this 11 and if there's any changes you would make. Also, just feel free to let me know. Make sure to subscribe again. And yeah, 8 o'clock kickoff this evening at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal versus Leverkusen. Champions League. Final 16. Leg 2. Come on, you Gunners.